The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Lumen Field. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
There we go.
Lockett headed in motion. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
There we go, Sonoma. There we go, Sonoma.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Yeah. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 13 in.
Off the play fake. Smith. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Seattle.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, hey.
Gino to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Myers Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and that'll set up 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. To the 45. Kenneth Walker. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. Throwing is Tua. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd and 9. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He gets that complete to Barrios. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Third down, 3 to go.
All right, come on. Hey.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
13X, 13X. Ready. 13X, 13X.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hold. Middle.
Here's Gino. He gets that to his big target. That. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
There we go.
They'll run here with Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Snowball.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Off he goes. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll try and run it with Walker.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach on this this fourth down try. I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Gino going to throw for it. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Now a 3rd and 2. That's to Waddle again. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's Achane. What a move! He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. this taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Come on, set.
Now, Gino. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the 1st of their timeouts. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Tyreek now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Good.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Reek Woolen brings him down. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. but so far off to a good start.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Reek Woolen brings him down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Miami. A shotgun snap for Tua. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. That one taken in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They'll return this from the 11. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Oh, a waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
44, ready.
That is caught left side by Waddle. He is in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sir.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Tuesday. Here we go, Salon. Hey, it's a clip. 49, flip it off, 49. To my shot.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's to the former Patriot, Pharaoh Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, Smith taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Dolphins are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. Devon Achane. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Miami. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
53.
Play action now. It's Gino. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
There we go, sit down. Hey, trio left. Here we go, sit down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Dolphins 35, Seahawks 24.
21G. Ready. Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar. Set.
2 and out on first down. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, double word. 21G. Let's go. Good.
Throwing is Tua. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Come on.
They'll run here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard kick brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Slow ball.
They go play action with Smith. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll at least get that penalty yardage back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll set up a 3rd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
They'll run. Kenneth Walker. And he will score. Game on. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage. Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now he's loose again. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Smith to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
13 next. Show shot. There we go, slow.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hold. Middle. There we go, slow.
Gino now on first and 10. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A second down throw for Smith. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The pressure intensifies for fourth down and 3. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Here's a give to Achane. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. Second down and 8. A run up the middle with Achane, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Go ahead.
They'll run right here. It's Achane. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's second and 9. Now Achane. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready!
Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.